school story. Okay, I forgot to do this on. Okay, well, I'm doing that stupid 6-7. Alright, on one day, I was just doing my story. Finally, doing my story. After 2 months, I deleted my entire story because I going to be a mess. I rewriting the whole entire story, and somehow while I'm typing my story, uh, and during while I'm typing my story, I have to leave because it's a short day, and on second period, I was just doing my PE, and third period, I was you know, just doing my work, while my English teacher wasn't there because he wanted to hang out with his friends. Fourth period, I finished my project. I'm like, finally, I did it. And yeah, and somehow it was pretty hard, but I mean, it was hard for me, but yeah, I tried my best for my classmate. This guy named Steven, he looked at my computer, he was like, this look peaks, but why your background look like another leg, another leg's horror. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know. And during fifth period, just doing some work. Oh my, my God, I'm sneezing a lot. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, somehow Ron was like, I was just making my maps, so yeah. And during sixth period, we're doing math work plus doing math homework. I hate math homework. But I finished it and claimed my history work at home. Plus, we're learning about some cool stuff. We're learning about space suits. Ah, yes, I love science. I'm a biologian. This is an interesting one because they're planning to make a new spacesuit after a long year since 1980. We're gonna get a new spacesuit that is better than the 1980 suit. Well, I wonder how it is gonna work on them. But they're gonna use it for the first person on Mars. But not. But it's gonna be a while. But it's gonna be a very long years later. So yeah, to get better feature for the NASA. And yeah, shit is gonna be like Dune. The author was right. We're going to freaking travel across the planet. He wasn't wrong at all. We're actually gonna travel across the planet. Frank Herbert was right. We're going to travel across the planet. Plus, going to show AI to use them, like our machine. Oh my gosh, he was right. Or AM. Oh wait, I'm just becoming inconsistent. But yeah, and somehow, um, is that like during seventh period, like they say that some astronauts are going to the moon next year, which is interesting. Not gonna lie, so yeah, and we're writing notes about it. Plus, we're about to draw it, but we are running out of time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, but it was okay, and there was no school on Tuesday because you got veteran day. I hang out with my friends, Mario. But me and Mario, we got so scared that Elias, my friend Elias, we're gonna meet in person. We're like, oh shit! Plus, my friend almost pushed the worker. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, while we were going around the mall, and cleaning outside, it was pretty fun going to the Worldview. I'll see all my friends. I played Mario, and we went to the arcade. It was pretty fun, and yeah, and yeah, it was pretty fun going around the mall. It was, and plus we saw two girls fighting each other. I have the video, but I don't know if this gonna be. I didn't know I should show it or not, but yeah. Wait, where is the video? Oh. Okay, so apparently two girls were fighting each other, and then while I was having a bad English recorded because I saw the mom, coming out, out of nowhere, including the boss, and some of the mom like freaking sprayed both of them, and then she started following just two girls trying to escape, but somehow she started following them while she calling the cops. After we got up, after I leave the mall, including my friend, I saw the cops and ambulance outside. So yeah, I think that's how they do to the fights. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my veteran day yesterday, guys. It was very fun, but crazy, unexpected moment. So yeah, bye. School story. All right. Forgot to mention this on Monday, but let's get forward to the Wednesday. First period, I was just reading my Hamlet's book until I had to go to speech, having fun. Until Dominic backstory was pretty sad, because some of his mom was like, like this and that, like telling him what to do, like something like that. But somehow, I'm just telling like, well, she just asking you, But someone she's like, no, she did not ask me. She did that just for fun. So yeah, I'm like, hmm, okay. So I was just like, like trying to help him, but somehow he's just thinking like, oh, his mom is me or something like that. But I just don't know. But still, like, if he's telling you the truth, yeah, this could be the issue. But still, he'd say like, if he do that to me, like destroying my thing, I would go to my room, okay? And and the teacher say, will you do your homework? He replied, no, I will not do my homework. I'm like, Dominic, you need to do your homework. Look, I know I hate doing homework, but it's important to me, okay? I'm responsible. Everyone do not like homework, including me. I do not like homework. But we have to do it because we need to learn. We need to learn. How are you going to learn, Dominic? How are you going to learn? Jeez. Alright. Second period, I was just doing running, and everything. And third period, we're practicing our vocab, So, yeah. Uh, and yeah, and plus we're considering animal farm. Things are getting crazier. Is that while after they finally built the windmills, they're like, yes, let's go. Until the human came back again to freaking destroy that. They're like, no point like, oh heck no, no. We can't let them destroy that shit. Yo, comrades, freaking destroy that thing. I mean, stop those people right there. And like, okay. So they start attacking them a lot, and some few animals die. So yeah, but shit, man, they like not gonna give up. Those human oh, they got the windmills back. Okay, let's just destroy it. They pull out the hammer, the crowbar. That's what it said in the book. So yeah, and they're freaking about to destroy it, but until the animals stop, they're like scram, scram, you know. So yeah, shit, man, it's just getting crazy with the story. I freaking love it. I love Farm, but oh boy, it's something. It's something. Another thing is during uh during four oh yeah, fourth period we're continuing our World War II, but we try to put a budget, but some people have issue. But that's why my hair looking like that. So yeah. During fifth period we're just like, learning some new history work, and right, I love history. And during uh uh sixth period I learned math. So yeah, just doing math homework. Math homework, boring, but I still like it. I don't know why. And during seventh period, I was just learning biology, plus we're just putting like words for the each box, So yeah, but yeah, I was just having fun with my classmate. All right, let's talk about the Monday one that I missed. I saw my friend Alan was upset outside during sixth period, but he just didn't like doing work. Look, I know I don't like doing work, but it doesn't mean you should go outside and be upset. Okay, I mean I could get mad, but I'm not gonna freaking go outside and just like, yeah, I don't want to do work. Oh my gosh, Alan, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. Okay, if you're watching this, I'm worried about you because work is important for you. It want you to learn. I don't want you to like like because you have bad grades, something that you might not go to college or graduate high school. So yeah, I'm worried about you. Okay, I just want you to, you know, to be free. But no, you don't. You don't want to do work. You don't want to get your grades good. So yeah, what's wrong with people nowadays? Getting good grades is it's a good thing, It's good for you. It's like your family, your friends are proud. I mean, your family are proud of you. Like, hey, you're having good grades, because you're passing, and you're learning something, and because if you have bad grades, how you like, gonna learn everything, okay? How you gonna teach your kids or other people, Doesn't matter you don't have kids or friends, but you could tell other people who need to know, But yeah, still, you need to know everything. So yeah, it just it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It's just people are just lazy nowadays. I care about my work, okay? You could call me a nerd or whatever you want. I don't even care. But I care about my grades, alright? Including you guys. You need to care about your grades or else you're not gonna pass high school. So yeah, high school is different than junior high and elementary. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So bye. School story. Alright, everyone. On Thursday in the morning, I was just practicing my vocab. So yeah, and things were getting interesting. Just like my classmate told me, hey, they need help or something like that, so I helped them. So yeah, and another one is orange cream. It's second period. We went inside the gym because it's going to rain. So yeah, and during um, third period is during third period is somehow I was like, oh, I was just like, let's just say that um just doing my quiz. I got 6 hours 60. Plus, I helped someone to do their quiz. So yeah. Plus, we're learning, like characters that are related to this people, like real life thing. Boxer is a guy who is like the worker for the factory and other thing. He's like getting controlled by the president and the government. Napoleon, of course, he's Stalin, of course, and and the first one I think, oh shit, I forgot his name. He died in a like in the beginning of the story, but it was like I forgot he was Lenin. Lenin. He's like related to Lenin, but I forgot the pig name. And the other one, Snowball is like Triflex or something like that. He's like a smart guy then Joseph Stalin. And the dog, or like the army or something like that. There could be like groups. So yeah. And there's other characters that we have written. The sheep, the Benjamin, and Moses. So yeah. Oh yeah, another one is during fourth period we're finished. What kind of? I'm the only one who need to answer the picture, but I'm having a hard time. So yeah. So yeah, and fifth period we're like learning, concerning learning, writing, and everything. So yeah. Oh yeah, and during sixth period, um, somehow it's like, uh, it's during sixth period we're just learning math. So yeah, and everything was fine. And seventh period, my teacher wasn't there, but I was just joking around in class before the teacher came. So yeah, I said today, such a such a dry sand to feel. Today, you suck my dick. And then I'm just joking around and everything. So yeah, and then we're just learning. I choose a bird because I'm a fan of birds. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of okay. It was okay that day, but my friend Kevin grabbed my pepper. Plus, he make it more shorter when he grabbed it. I'm like, Kevin, what the heck? So yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. So, alright. School story. Alright, everyone. Since it's freaking raining yesterday, it's raining today like so hard. Like you could hear in the background. You hear that? Yeah. Okay. In first period of Friday, I forgot to make this video. How many freaking time I always do this a lot? First period is I was just helping some other student, but I didn't work for my story. I don't know why, but still. Another thing is that like during second period we're just playing basketball. I was just like during the hoop. And I was so close, like so far, and like during the freaking another ball it knocked to my thing. I was so close to getting to the thing until the another ball hit to the thing. I'm like, no, until I got it to next time, and I'm like, let's go. I did it. So yeah. Anywho, next one, third period. We're continuing reading the book Animal Farm. Somehow things are getting interesting. Is that okay? You saw my community tab like yesterday or something that you're wondering, but still, um, Yeah, so apparently while I was reading the Animal Farm, it says that like while they're rebuilding the windmills or oh wait, like when they defeat a human, they're celebrating like, yeah, we defeated a human, let's go. But until like freaking Squidler, I think he's oh, Napoleon's going to die. He's going to die. I'm like, really? Until no, that shit is a lie. He's like, nah, just kidding. I'm not dying at all. So yeah, you mother effer. I still like you, Napoleon. It's like you're literally reasonable to crash out to everyone, like because you're legit freaking pretty. Like I like that. Like you're just like, yeah, I just love to troll your ass, guys. Like, oh my god, man, like freaking Napoleon is something, bro. And plus, he did not like about Snowball, like getting some goody idea. He freaking sent all those dogs, and then freaking like doing some crazy stuff. But I end the chapter that were the last moment for Boxer. Oh jeez, I'm not ready for this. But yeah, but the cartoon, man, I know I watched a cartoon yesterday, but it was something. It's disturbing, but yeah. Fourth period, we're doing an assignment, and then there's like 17. I'm like, the heck? And plus, this person over here is just skipping everything to get points, like, and then he got 67 percent until he went up to like 70 something like that. But yeah, who cares? But still, um, yeah. Uh, so while we're doing an assignment, uh, fifth period we're doing highlighting some words. So yeah, and sixth period, sixth period. Uh, is that is that like somehow I was just like, oh yeah, we're doing math problem, but I were doing a puzzle and it shit pissed me off. I don't even know this math problem. I know it's most of them, but except this one was showing like, oh, what's this graph do? I'm like, oh my gosh. And seventh period, we're doing. Okay, me and Kevin and my partner Edward and I forgot this girl name. Someone we're working together to do this Homer thing. Like, oh my god, we need to stop the leaking thing. The yellow thing because we're watching like a video of Simpson trying to take a piss or something like that because he drank too much of the crab juice or something like that, and then somehow he went to the twin tower, like the twin tower. So he went to this tower. The bathroom is out of is like not working or something like that. I sworn, but and he went to another tower, but I don't know what happened next because the video ended right there. Another weird thing is that I noticed his family are at China, and then I see like a freaking bunny. Look. I know I look. I know China could be something, but still, I I try not to be rude. Look, I'm Chinese, alright, but no, I don't eat, you know, raining cat and dogs or something like that. Stupid memes or, jeez, man. Anyway, yeah. So while we're doing that, we're trying to cool down the leaking thing, and then I think it kind of stopped, and then we got the same color of the light color of this. And it was pretty fun, doing that, but it was a bit mess because there was so many wet stuff. I'm like, yeah, we need to clean this shit, and yeah, we did, and mostly a lot of students did, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you in. Uh, so I'll make it next week. of the video called week 14. I mean week 15, everyone. So yeah. Alright, bye.